My name is Dr. Stacey Raimondi. I'm the department chair in biology, and I've been at Elmhurst for 16 years now. Two programs within the department. They are the biology major and the health science technology major. Most students are biology majors. That one's going to generally prepare you for going on to professional school, medical school, dental school, vet school, things like that. Graduate school for our students who are going to be teachers or go into industry or work for the government and do research. So those are generally our biology majors. Our health science technology major is for students who are in affiliation programs. We have affiliation programs with a lot of different schools in the area for students going into things like sonography, radiation technology, and programs such as that. So all of our students will be in lab from day one. Our introductory labs are all, and actually most of the labs in our department are research-based, meaning they're really designing an experiment, testing the experiment, and even in our very first introductory lab, we do an experiment where we don't know what the answer is, and the students find out, and so we do the experiment together. And so everything, all the classes have labs, so students are in the labs learning the techniques that they need that will be transferable to jobs outside in the outside world, and so we have that. We also, then all students are eligible to do research with faculty, and they can get started on that sometimes as early as their first year here at Elmhurst. Certainly by the middle of their sophomore year, they can all be doing research with us, and so we have a lot of students doing research in labs with us, getting published with faculty, things like that. So Elmhurst biology program is unique in a few ways. One, we are actually a nationally recognized curriculum. So we have a wall in the building of a board that's most of our publications. So we're recognized in that way. And so that's the first one. The other areas that really kind of makes us stand out is we currently have two National Science Foundation grants, the Puma STEM grant and the Keystone program. Both of these are offering experiences to our students in their first years, support for them to succeed in their biology major or STEM major. And these are grants that most schools don't have, and our students get access to them from day one. And so these are all really nice supports that Elmhurst has that other schools do not have. So students should pick a biology major if you're interested in doing hands-on research, learning new things about the natural world, asking these questions, and having access to that from day one, basically, of literally you're going to walk in the door, we're going to set you up with an experiment that's going to give you the skills, the critical thinking, the logic skills that are going to serve you in whatever career you want to go into. Whether that is in the medical field, continuing to do research, teaching others one day, whatever that is, we will give you those experiences here. And because we are a small school, you will have access to your faculty all the time. We have an open door policy in our department, and students can just walk in, sit down, and just chat with us. And so you have access to us all the time. And we are there to help you and support you no matter what, sometimes even when it's not even biology related stuff. And so that's the reason. Some advice I would give a new student is come see your faculty right away. We are there to help you. Get to know us. The purpose of going to a small school is that you're not just a number in a classroom. You're not just some random person. We're going to know that you're there. We're going to know if you skip class. We're going to know, but we're going to be paying attention. And if you're struggling in any way, we're going to reach out, and we want you guys to come and get to know us. Also, even if you're not struggling, come and get to know us, because one day you'll probably need a letter of recommendation from one of us, and we can write some really good detailed ones because we do get to know you as a student, as opposed to if you were in a class of 500 students or something where we might not know who you are. So we have students at grad schools and professional schools across the country. Off the top of my head, we've had students go to both graduate school and dental school at University of Iowa. We've seen University of Illinois, Southern Illinois, Wisconsin. I've had students go to Towson, some at ASU. We've had and then for med schools, Rush, Loyola, Northwestern, you name. A lot of our students tend to stay in this area because this is where they're from and this is where they want to practice. But we have students going all over the country.